clown, fragile and free at the edge of sound, and that's all that I am now. I was raised in a great expanse, cradled and kept by an old tree branch, and that's all that I am now. That's all that I am now. An escapade in blue, or false and true. You can cut me down, don't cut me
That's all that I am now. That's all that I am now. Yeah, yeah. So I pass with a passing age. Most will all, some will say. That's all that I am now. That's all that I am.
Escapade in blue, more false and true. You can cut me down, don't cut me out. It's all that I am now. It's all that I am now. It's all that I am now.
That's all.
It's all. It's all that I am now. It's all that I am now.
All that I am now.
It's all that I am now.
All that I am now.
It's all that I am now.
All that I am now.
It's all that I am now.
All that I am now. All that I am now.
They moved to the outskirts of this little railroad town. They planted dreams and started busting ground. And they grew wheat and corn through the dust bowls and the rains. And they lived by the whistle of the trains, shipping west to California in the Arizona desert, on the rail line that rolled just like a river. And they raised up a family on modest farmer's pay, and through the hard times they somehow found a way. But now a human revolution and another day's pollution got the real estate man breaking down the door, saying goodbye to the plains and goodbye to the trains. There's no need for a farmer anymore, when we can just go buy it at the store. Well, now the doctors and the lawyers and their money comes along to build up their ranchettes and their $1,000,000 homes and 180 acres of sweat and blood and tears are just real estate lines crossing through the years. And here comes California across the mountains and the desert on the highways that roll just like a river, bringing millions of people like a fast-moving train to the fields that will never be the same. And a human revolution and another day's pollution got the real estate man breaking down the door, saying goodbye to the plains, goodbye to the trains. No need for a farmer anymore. We can just go buy it at the store. This human revolution and another day's pollution got the real estate man breaking down the door, singing goodbye to the plains and goodbye to the trains. No need for a farmer anymore. We can just go buy it at the store. We can just go buy it at the store. Just go buy it at the store. I've been needing a little freedom, a little time for me, a little piece of mind and serenity. 'Cause when I see those snowy peaks through my rear view mirror, the road behind me, the one that binds me, seems a little unclear. And I find I'm dreaming of a trail through yesterday, and I find I'm scheming a horseback getaway. The smell of leather in rainy weather cinch the saddle on, and gone the pain, I loose the reins and I whistle and we're gone. And when I see those snowy peaks through my horse's ears, the trail behind me, the one that finds me, seems a little more clear. And I find I'm dreaming of a trail through yesterday, and I find my freedom on this horseback getaway. The smell of aspen in the air, the colors changing everywhere, and where the world is I don't care. I'm here and it's somewhere out there. Ain't gonna worry, don't have to hurry, 'cause now I'm on my own. Don't have the time to, don't have a mind to find a telephone, 'cause now I can see and now I can breathe, now that I'm finally here. The road I traveled, dust and gravel, seems a little more clear. And I find I'm dreaming on this trail through yesterday, and I might never
just wanted to make this video for you so you could see how your mules ended up, since you don't have a chance to come out and pick it up yourself. I know you mentioned your wife's going to come pick it up, so thought I'd make this video for you so you have an idea what your mule's like. Couple good things. He has a really curious mind, very curious disposition, which is great. Don't let him ever lose that. If he's curious, he'll keep learning. All the basics are pretty easy. He saddles great, you already know that. In the mountains he's better than he is in the arena, which I know that's great for you because you're going to be riding in the mountains anyways. A couple things to work on. First thing, and the biggest thing I've told you a few times, is he's very hard-headed. And what I mean by hard-headed is I mean he's stiff in the pole, which is this little knobby right here. And what I mean by stiff is at the pole he needs to be able to bend left and right laterally. Left, he's okay. As you see in the videos, turning left is okay. Turning right, that's a whole different story. You've seen a few times in this video that he likes to take off on me. He's really stiff. He doesn't want to bend that head to the right. So you really need to work on that and be aware of that. I do use leg pressure, so make sure you're using that to help bend him around. A couple other things. He's a little bit herd bound. He doesn't like to leave the herd too much. You can make him do it, and if you do ask him to go off, he can do it, but it takes a little effort. He's actually better if you just start by yourself and go by yourself, than instead of you're with a group and you want to break off. Sometimes that's a little harder. Besides that, make sure he stands still for you to get on. Make sure he stands still after you get on for maybe 5-10 seconds. But he's a pretty smart mule and he can learn. You just got to keep going. I think for 30 days he's about average, where most of my colts are. He's not behind the game, he's not ahead of the game, but this is kind of what you can expect out of 30 days. You can saddle him, he knows left, right, stop and back. I've had some mountain rides on him and plenty of rides in the round pen and the arena. Sky and I, we've done the best we can on him. So I know you mentioned before you kind of predicted you was going to be disappointed in him. I don't think you should be disappointed in him at all. I think he's right on track to where he ought to be. So keep up the good work with him. Keep going on him, keep riding him, and make him a good mule. When you watch this video, let me know if you have any questions at all. But I think he's going to be all right. Just needs lots of time, lots of miles. If you can put another 30 days on him after you get him home, keep him consistent, I think that'd be great. Thanks again for your business, and have a good one.